So here we are, we're about to begin session 4. I've had some very, very helpful feedback, and part of that feedback is keep these much, much shorter. So this session is going to be about 25 to 30 minutes absolute maximum. So let's get straight into the game. Right, let's just carry on exploring with this guy. We're going to have this great scientist, and what's really nice to see is that there are more. The next great scientist is one we definitely want, so we're going to be in a bit of a race for this one. We're producing more great scientist points per turn than this unmet player, but we want to guarantee it. We want to get Hypatia, who makes your libraries much, much more effective, +1 in each district where you have them. Okay, you also get era score when you get great people. Okay, we're fighting our way towards fighting our settler through to here. I think it makes sense to move this first so we can see exactly where he is. Okay, so we keep. Okay, we want to be able to fire. Let's go here. And let's go here. Okay, right. Let's go and get the boosts. So you see, this will just give us a number of boosts, but they are well ahead scientifically than where we are. Mathematics, for example. Okay, that's a lot of science.
Each of us is carving a stone, erecting a cop.
Okay, finally built that. Right, we're going to. What I really want to do is build settlers, so I think I am going to build settlers. Let's choose. There's lots of other things I want to build. Right, we want this apprenticeship. Have we built 3 mines? Apprenticeship, no. We'll do 1 turn into this. Actually, might just not. Yeah, let's do maths quickly. Why we build a couple of mines? Okay. Okay. Right, he can fire at that, and he can get the kill. Gives us a little boost, and then the settler. Let's get you into place. You've got to go and clear this. You're going to go to here. We've got a promotion. So again, we're going to. Oh right, okay. So additional combat versus melee units, because these spearmen are weak against ordinary melee units, or even better against cavalry. Let's go even better against cavalry. Let's focus on its specialisation. Okay, we now have this city here. I'm going to build builders here. That's going to form a city, and we should immediately start building districts, because there's so many districts to build here. What actually would be the best to increase production? Not planning on that. So actually, I think what we need to do is just build something that is going to improve production. So we'll go for a granary. No, we'll go for a water mill. Okay, this guy is going to go and build some mines. Clear that. Speeds up the production of settlers there. You can go and protect that city. Let's carry on. We can certainly explore that. We'll go down here. Okay, let's regain our strength. Let's regain our strength, and then we will go and clear that barb camp. Mine. Regain strength. He'll probably attack me. What guys? You sure you're not believing it? Oh. Okay. I'll go down here. Right, we're up to full strength here, so let's move there, leaving space for the archer to go that way. Let's go and chop some of these, speed things up. That should give us the Eureka for apprenticeship. So let's change to apprenticeship. Okay. Here we could always build something like the pyramids or something. But we are going to go for, we should go for a commercial hub. We're going to go for a library. Let's get those libraries going. Okay, this is more dangerous. They're not particularly strong, but it can attack us without doing any harm to itself. Okay, we've got apprenticeship.
We're all apprentices in a crowd.
Okay, so here we are going to change to a Hansa. Okay, now what we do need to be doing is we need to be building these sorts of things. So let's work up to that. Who else wants to have... okay, changing production. Okay, so we're going to get libraries quickly, get all these up to date. He's going to go up to here. We'll soon capture that. It's always a little bit of a danger being next to a volcano. You never quite know what's going to happen. Right, we are going to try for this city site. Okay, let's go and try and create some food for here. Right, we got to get some strength back. Okay, well, okay. Looks like this is fairly explored. Wow, that's interesting. I think we've got to go for it. Clear the camp. But this spearman is going to come under a lot of attack. Is this a hill? Yeah. So this is a good spot to fire down. Okay, let's just clear this. Now that interestingly boosts our food and our production. About use roughly half of each. So that's when you clear the jungle, it's kind of quite good. So we're clearing these because we're going to create a farm triangle here. Actually, do you know what? This would be a better farm triangle because you could share it. Some fires somewhere. They don't seem to be affecting us. He likes us. We're already friends, so that's fine. Ooh, problematic. Okay. Right. So I guess what we're going to do is just head down in this direction. Okay. Okay. Let's hit that. And I think the best thing to do, will he survive? At least we've cleared that. Right, so we want to make this into a farm. And we want all of these as farms. Okay, we've succeeded really, haven't we, as far as this is concerned. We can even take that. Not quite. Not quite. Okay. Now the fires were just down there. Actually, these fires could come and burn some of the places, sort of near Aachen. But as you can see, we breaking this has actually created a fire break. It can't go down there. So I guess that's good news. Right, well, we can go through their territory, so let's go through their territory. Okay, back to full strength. Send him back to there. Ultimately, we'll send him back here. We've got a settler on the way, and there's no threats in this area. We could do with some orange. We've got oranges online already. We could. 1, 2, 3. Not going to be able to bring this luxury resource on. There is a luxury up here we're not utilising. And another one here. Just thinking that we obviously need to bring this one online kind of pronto. So we've got a couple of luxuries to add at the moment. Okay, now that is boosted feudalism. Now after defensive tactics we are going for feudalism. It's going to be 20 turns. I think what does make sense is that we work towards this. And is there any benefits in this? We're getting an invoice for that one. I'm going to go to that one, then that one, then that one, because what we can do is build a theatre square somewhere and really boost our culture production. There's 20 cents. There is no distance. I feel forced to enjoy the stench of your own. That's the thing that Chandragupta hates, is you being nearby. And there's no doubting we're nearby.
Is another man's engineering.
Okay, lovely. Right, we can might be able to make friends. Greatly pleased to accept friendship. Excellent, good. Right, we can do deals with her now. She's already got loads of horses. Let's see if we can do open borders with her. Let's see if she'll give us something for it. Start with 6. Let's get all the way up to 21. No. So somewhere between 6 and 21. No, she's not going to be like hugely generous. Okay, 8. I've had more generous deals, but there we go. Right. Okay. I'm wanting Nuremberg now to be the city that's developed. So we are going to move this, transfer it to another city, then we're going to take it to the place that gives Nuremberg the most benefit. We also need, big time, we need to have, well, let's complete that commercial hub. We can get another settler, and we can also start getting some builders down this way. Oh no, we'll need to build a water mill somewhere. We've got enough money to do that. Not far off. 320, we got enough to do it. Okay, super. Okay, he's going to just get his strength back. Right, we can build here. Yeah, it's going to upset him, but we're already friends. Normally, once you're friends, you can sort of stay friends. Now, we can get rid of this. We can delete that. All we want to do is buy. I've just spent all my money. I want to buy this one, and I want to buy this one. That's going to be expensive. Have we got the technology for harbours yet? No. Actually, do you know what? Let's just switch quickly then. Get harbour. And this place is going to build boats. And we can finally get... Oh. Right, we'll finally get some boats and we'll do some more exploring. Looks like Hattusa's vanished. We are no longer in any rush to take this hex. Somebody's destroyed Hattusa. I don't know how I managed to miss that happening. Amazing.
I like to say I practice militant mysticism.
Okay. Production builders. We're not building those at the moment. I'll tell you what we could do. Stick this in and build the boats really quickly. Builders, settlers, yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's go up here. Right, to Cologne, 3 food and 2 production. That's going to really, really speed up the time for this. Also, because the Hansa is our building, we'll get like 4 or 5 era score for it, which is going to boost us very, very close to a golden age. If we quickly look at this thing here, it tells us that we've got between 12 and 32 turns in order to achieve before the next era. We're very, very likely to get the golden age that we're looking for. But we also need all the other things. I should really plan this city out a little bit. This city could very, very have a really, really good Hansa as well. Okay, let's just work this out then. So if we had, I mean, where are they saying to put a Hansa? They're saying +2 virtually anywhere. Okay, if we had an aqueduct, let's not do it like that. Let's do it like this. If we have an aqueduct here, okay, and a dam. I've used the wrong one. Dam here, and a Hansa here, and a commercial hub here. At commercial hub here. we got another one of these amazing cities. I mean, basically, I think what we should be doing is building the Hansa. That will help us to build all the others, won't it? Delete Senvoy. Really kind of annoyed. Get a few points there score for becoming the first ever. Okay, so because the Tusa's gone, because we haven't got really the right kinds of city-states for us to really utilise, we're not going to be going down a city-state kind of like strategy. We're going to be just going straight hardcore. We're the ones going to be doing the science. Normally I would be very worried about these sorts of units. You can see these are the units that have just destroyed Hattusa. They're very powerful, they're near my borders. We're friends. They can't declare war on us while we're friends, so I'm not worried. Notice this boat's being produced much more quickly now. Big flood there. We'll see where that was. Oh, right, that's going to make these tiles a little bit richer before we get our next settler down there. This is going to give us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably only really need 1 or 2 more cities. I'm a little bit tempted to replace, let's just see. Yeah, very tempted to replace Hattusa. There's no reason why we can't have a city down here somewhere, doing a really good job of something. Right, Berlin. Now Berlin could go and just sort of build a wonder. It's do you know what? It's there to build builders. Let's build builders. Okay, let's fight. Okay, next turn. Okay, this is interesting. Getting a good old glimpse into their territory. I'm really looking forward to exploring the sea. Ah, this is what we want. Okay, we need to go to our naval city, and we are going to place our harbour. But we are going to complete our galley. Okay. Might even build 2 of those because there's a boost for building 2 galleys towards shipbuilding. Now, we were working our way up around here, weren't we? Very quick to do. Let's do these. Let's do. Okay. Right. I'm just going to regain strength. Hopefully he'll attack me. We're just going to settle there. Envoy. Start building up. Because we are going to have encampments later.
Everything has its limit.
Okay, we've got iron. We're just catching up on some of these basic techs that we need. Okay. Flying through the turns a little bit. Hans was no accident here. Right, we've got 4 era score. So as you can see, we are now literally 1 era score away, and we got a great person, so that's it. We're going to achieve it. This is the one I wanted. Okay. Right, we've got that great scientist, and we will have a golden age in the next era. Let's just see what the next scientist is. Triggers the Eureka for celestial navigation. Mathematics, we've already had that triggered. And engineering, if they're already triggered, instead completes the tech. That's interesting. Now actually, you look at something like mathematics, you know, completing that isn't going to make much difference to us. Realistically, we're way ahead. Okay, let's carry on our research, searching. Little skirmishes going on. Okay, right, let's get rid of that. Delete that. And what we do need is, I think we need to get the Hansa down. Again, it looks like it's going to take us a long time to build, but it'll soon start. Okay, it'll soon start to speed up. Okay, he's building builders. We need lots of those. We need another city. So let's do our last settlement in here. It's got to regain some strength. And right, we want somewhere without a library. Everywhere's got a library. Oh, that hasn't. Right, because I think it automatically builds a library for you. Instantly builds a library in this district. So that's going to really boost up. 41.7 goes up to essentially 47. Okay, next. He's going to try and take out a CAD. Alright, let's just think about this, because is this a good thing or a bad thing? He is going to take out a CAD. Now, he may or may not succeed. He's not got huge forces here. But if he takes out a CAD, it would become his city, or raise it, destroy it. If he takes it over, it will probably become ours, because we're the ones who are going to have all the influence around this area. It's going to gradually turn to our city. If he raises it, it would be a really good place for us to build one of our cities. Really, really interesting. Okay. Right, what are we building in Nuremberg then? Now we've got our thing. Oh, this is Aachen. Right, I've just built that. I'm going to build the marketplace. What I really want to do is get some more. So when you build a marketplace, or a lighthouse and a library, a lighthouse and a harbour, or a marketplace in a commercial district, is that you get an additional trader. I want some traders, because what you can do with traders is you can move them around to different cities to speed up the production of cities that are perhaps just established. It's a really effective way of doing that. And late game in a science game, you're able to trade with other cities from other civilizations for big boosts. There's something else I was going to consider here. Right, so Nuremberg has now built its. Has he built it in the wrong place? Yeah. I've actually built it in the wrong place. That was actually a click error. Okay, after all of that planning, insanely, I've put this in the wrong place. A misclick. Wow. Okay, well this is going to stay in the same place. I'm going to have to replan everything. This will have to be deleted, and it will have to go there. Okay. Right, luckily we can build, right, we can still build a dam here, and we can still build a aqueduct here. Okay, so this is all working. We haven't got anything to go here. That's the handset. Yeah, this can be deleted, and then we can put that there. I mean, it's still really, really good, but we're now wasting an additional hill that we weren't going to be wasting before. I feel ridiculously stupid. I'm going to get rid of that. We need that hill. I think. I'll think about it later. Is this a hill? No, so that's definitely not going there. That's going to have to go into some flat land. Now, what we do have is some really, really good farm area around here. So we're going to be chopping that. What an absolute idiot! Right, what am I going to be building there? Okay, so oh, hang on, this isn't helping. Okay, right, let's delete that. Delete that. Add that there. Okay. And this has to go, because what has to go here is the Ruhr Valley. Alright, okay, so this is looking okay, but we are missing out on the opportunity of a commercial hub. This one is surrounded, that's obviously an aqueduct. Okay, so this one is surrounded by loads of good stuff. Ah, That can be the commercial hub from this city. This can be the commercial hub from this city. Okay, so now this is very good. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is 10, 11, 12, 13. At least plus 13, and I mean later on we can double it with a card. This one is now no longer so good though. 1, 2, 3. We can't put anything there. We've got. Oh no, sorry, that was right. This should be a dam. One of them has to be a dam, doesn't it? Okay. Now, can we put anything up here? Nothing that I can think of. Okay. Right, so I think this place should start building things that are going to improve production. Let's go for a workshop. Okay, next.
The 4 building blocks of the...
Okay. Now, interestingly, we've now got somebody spreading their religion. Now, it could be, so this is the Netherlands. If we look at religions, the Netherlands are, of course, Protestantism. Shrines and temples provide food and housing, and you can build the Wat, which produces more science. So it could be, if I just have a look at the religion lens, we are actually Protestant. So if we do build later on, if we've got spare capacity to build holy sites, we can build the Wat, which is actually going to produce science for us. So it's potentially helping us, feeding into our victory time. Right, I am going to complete mathematics, and I am going to build another builder here because we need lots. Interesting, we could really use some of these, and I might talk about them a little bit next time, but I think we're going to stop there. Set another builder, and he can go. Oh gosh, there's a little peninsula there. I guess you want to go around here. Okay, and we're going to stop there. Thank you very much. Well, there's a very good example of just how a misclick can really be very, very frustrating. I didn't make a strategic decision that was wrong. I didn't make a mistake in that sense. I simply clicked in the wrong place. Anyway, with a little bit of fidgeting around, you can see that we were able to kind of make it good. I think it'll work okay where it is. It isn't as good as where it was, but it'll work okay. And next time, one of the things we're going to be doing is working towards those dams. Those 2 new cities that we've built over on the right-hand side. Those houses are really going to benefit from the dams. And we'll see you soon. Bye.